Hello and welcome to the deepest pits of hell. It's me Yabo and here we are going to talk about the Leopard 1. The Leopard 1 is a tier 5 German main battle tank that nobody knows how to fucking play correctly. I've seen and killed a lot of Leopards with my tanks and god they're so awful, in fact I'd rather go down to 3.7 with my German KV2. Somehow the German teams can fuck things up in a Leopard, but not in a good way. They fuck things up in the worst, most impossible ways that you can imagine. I mean, yeah, they're German, but that's not the whole playstyle of the Leopard 1. You literally do not use it like a light tank and rush to sign your death warrants, you bozo. Anyways, back to the Leopard 1. The Leopard 1 for a medium tank has a very fast and nimble engine for its size and weight that you can almost consider it as a light tank. It also has a very good hull stabilization. Once you get to it, it feels like you have a stabilizer, but in reality your suspension is just being a chat and it doesn't want to wobble, unlike the M48. The L7A3 is found to use heat FS as well as a smoke shell. The L7A3 can be found either unstabilized or fully stabilized depending on the vehicle, giving accurate fire at long ranges that can punch through even heavily armored vehicles. The L7A3 is a highly capable weapon for the vehicles it is found on and will often face. The gun is so good, in fact you can fight even when you're up tiered. The only downside is that you don't have a stabilizer, but it compensates with gun handling, turret slewing, gun depression with about -9 degrees, and it can just look at the tank with a snap because it's so fast, just like how an MBT is supposed to behave. Now let's go with the engine. The 10-cylinder 37.4 liter multi-fuel engine 830 horsepower is so powerful that it can just speed up like a light tank aforementioned earlier. The very powerful engine can also save you in times of peril. For example, if you lost a gun or perhaps your commander and gunner, simply all you need to do is just hold the S key and reverse to safety. The tank is so fast that it can get you to various positions that you may like, including sniping spots, cap points, and cover, as long as you can survive and go to the destination without a scratch. Here's the vehicle performance stat card, if you may wish to look at it. Now that I cleared the vehicle's performance, let's get to the pros and cons. Here are the pros. 1. It's fast and very agile when fully upgraded. 2. High penetration APDS and heat rounds. 3. Reasonably fast reload time, can be reduced to 6.7 seconds. 4. Good gun elevation and depression. 5. Reasonably good turret traverse rate. 6. Access to smoke grenades. 7. Excellent reverse speed. 8. Relatively small, moderately low profile. Now for cons. 1. It virtually has no armor, very susceptible to AA fire like a ZSU-57 or an M42. 2. Like all MBTs, ammunition rack is located on the front plate near the driver, mostly on the driver's left. 3. Crew is stacked closely together, which may result into a crew knocked out with the addition of no armor. As you may have heard, the Leopard may not have any armor, but it compensates on a lot of features, including a rangefinder, excellent gun handling especially when engaging in long-range combat, and shell penetration exceeds beyond expectations when using heat FS. Now it's time for modifications. Firstly, it's FPE in parts. Second, you go for firepower section. Then you go unlock DM12 heat FS and rangefinder. You can also go for crew replenishment, smoke grenades, and then you prioritize mobility section before the HESH shell and artillery support. If you've done all this, then you can basically wreak havoc and snipe Russians from afar. Now it's time for your crew. First, I recommend ranger finding and targeting for some long range sniping skills. Second, for reloading speed, because gotta blast them all. Third, for leadership, for extra crew bonuses. Fourth, for tank driving, cause gotta go fast. And then you get keen vision, so you can get an advantage on spotting. And then might as well go agility, so you can replace knocked out crews. When you have done all that I have recommended, then you can go fuck off and destroy enemy tanks in medium to long range. Also, I recommend looking at my kill compilation with the Leopard 1. Also, good night lads. Tell me if y'all want another how to guide. Make sure to like and sub. See you guys in the flip side.